What's going on, everyone? College Lefty, and in this one I have for you guys some ranked seasons. I'm going to be kind of analyzing my hitting. I've noticed a lot of people comment lately how I'm calm when I play this game. I don't rage. For this game, this opponent has a really good team. He's got that finest DeGrom on the mound. He's got a lot of power in his lineup. Griffey, Babe Ruth, JD Martinez, Vlad. He's got that Lindor, that Beltrade that destroys righties. So we're going to jump right into it. First inning, I'm going to go into slow motion quite a few times in this video just to let you guys know. And it's not me complaining about the game. I mean, I just wanted to address some of the things that we talk about in the live stream. I mean, this is with 2 outs, so I won't be able to see the feedback. And some of the feedback I am able to show you guys. But as you can see, I went the other way with it. That's Babe Ruth. That's a regular X swing. I think I only power swung 1 time in this entire game. I mean, this is how it kind of sums up how my ranked seasons has been going. Not that the fact that I've been flying out to the warning track a lot, but I mean, here's a perfect example that it happened to that happened to the opponent. He also pulled the ball. It was a similar pitch, a sinker outside to the same guy. And then here I wanted to show you guys that clearly my PCI was underneath the ball. I'm going to go into slow motion here. This is a 2-run shot with Pujols, but this was a breaking ball, so the ball is breaking down as I'm at the point of contact. Some people say that feedback is a little bit broken on curveballs this year. I've seen some video evidence of that, and I completely understand that. I just wanted to show you, like, the PCI was completely on it. It looked like I was way underneath the ball. Just something that when I play the game and edit these videos, it's something that I'm able to analyze. I'm able to see these types of things that happen. Here it's the very next batter. I squared that one up. Probably a better swing, to be honest. I wasn't underneath the ball at all. It was a pitch more over the middle of the plate. And I got it with Mike Trout, 110 power, and it just looks like the ball goes absolutely, like, it launches off the bat and then just dies. I mean, the wind was blowing in this game, yes, but the balls, that's a great launch angle. I mean, the physics of that one didn't really add up. A 98-mile-an-hour fastball hit 100 with mortal Mike Trout. I know that's going to happen, but I wanted to include this very next batter, Chipper Jones. This is another great example. This ball was actually hit harder. The PCI shows that I was on top of it, but when I go into slow motion here, you guys can kind of see that I wasn't on top of it with the PCI, but the bat, where the bat made contact, at the point of contact, I was on top of it. Now this ball is hit 111 miles an hour, but this line drive falls in front of Vladimir Guerrero, so I was kind of confused on that, but there you guys can see right there, good, 111. That looked like on the timing window, I had it in the green area. Might have been, if I was a little bit earlier on that swing, probably would have been pulled maybe foul or potentially for a home run. But I'm just going to kind of go through the game a little bit more as I give up a 3-run shot. I've been giving up a lot of home runs. My ERA is a lot higher than normal this season. Just the way I've been pitching, I've been struggling. But that's part of the game as well. I mean, other times I'm going to hit the ball myself. Hopefully I can come back in these games, and I have been able to string together some wins. I've already lost as many games as I did last month, which happens. It is what it is. I've been on the short end of some 1-run games. But there was a similar swing, fastball away, good, hit it 96, thrown 97. And then a pitch that I thought I missed a little bit with Ted Williams, curveball. He has the same power as Babe Ruth, but that one is sent out. And I mean, I just kind of compared that to the first swing of the game. It's a little bit of a different location with a different hitter, so it's tough to do that. But I wanted to just show you guys that the differences in this, a little bit of variety in the hitting. There I missed my spot early with the fastball. He crushes it. I can tell that on some of these hits, I can tell that the opponent's feedback was also good. I mean, there I just hung that pitch through over the middle. It was good feedback, but I missed a hoop, more so over the middle of the plate. Pitching at times has been a challenge for me. Like later on in the year, as we get later on in the year, I notice it a lot more. But I'm able to tie up the game late in the game with a home run from Ken Griffey Jr. The PCI was on that one, and it was a fastball up in the zone. I mean, I've been playing home run derby pretty much in ranked seasons. This month, the last couple months, speaking of home run derby, he hits another one out there with Mike Piazza taking another 1-run lead. And I've been playing from behind a lot in these games. Seems like whenever I am the home team, I go up to the plate, I'm already losing at some point, whether I gave up a leadoff homer, or I gave up a couple runs there in the first inning. I've been struggling, just commanding pitches consistently throughout the game, and it's come back to haunt me. There, I hit one out with Griffey to tie it. That was a good swing on a changeup. And then this one, I was just late. I wanted to show you guys in slow motion. This pitcher specifically, that Gold Alex Wood has that knuckle curveball, and that pitch specifically for that pitcher gets on you a little bit quicker than other curveballs do in the game. So I was just late on that one. This was the only power swing of the game, and I'm going to show you guys how the PCI will shrink as I do power swing. And if I didn't power swing, I probably would have hit this ball pretty good because the PCI was just under it, and I got the result of a pop-up. Power swing is kind of all or nothing, and Ted Williams is one of the only guys that I will power swing with. There's only a few guys that I do that with in certain situations, and I figured that late in the game it would be worth it. But later on in that game, the opponent hits one out and takes another one-run lead, 9-8. What a crazy game this was, back and forth. And I wanted to show you guys this example. This one had a little bit of a topspin swing. Pablo Sanchez, the creative player, Pablo Sanchez, facing a lefty. It didn't really look like my PCI was that far under it, but it happens, man. 86. The only thing I'm concerned about this one is 86 mile an hour exit velo on a 100 mile an hour pitch. But that opponent was no joke, man. He was a good player. He was going for his World Series, and he was able to get it. So now we're going into the next game here, and that's why I never get discouraged, because you just hop right into the next game this late in the season. We're playing for the same rewards as we were last season. The game is all about having fun. That last game was a thriller. It had me on the edge of my seat the entire time. And hop right into this one. And in the second inning, I believe, hit a home run with Mike Trout, just getting off to an early start, no doubter on a pitch inside. That's nice. Now we have who's this? Tom Seaver. Tom Seaver up at the plate. He draws a walk there to bring up Ken Griffey Jr. And with one out, I'm going to try to take advantage of that. I am going to chop into a double play ball situation, but Albert Pujols is making a fake throw. Throwing it to first base, Ken Griffey Jr. beats it out, and now we have Pablo Sanchez up, squared that one up, and I mean, it was a right-handed swing. I don't know if that's different, but looking back to that one with the lefty swing, it was a similar swing. I squared it up great, and I got rewarded on that one. So that's the difference. Sometimes you get rewarded, sometimes you don't. That's the randomness of baseball, and sometimes you're going to hit the ball hard right to him 3 times in the game, and that's all you can control. Just hitting the ball hard, having good at-bats, and some at-bats I definitely went to waste in that last game, and some at-bats go to waste in every game. But the fact of minimizing those and just keeping the same approach for every at-bat, or depending on what your strategy is, your play style, keeping that same approach, playing your game, and not getting in your own head, discouraged. I mean, I was in a slump the last couple days, or the last stream I played over the weekend or whatever, and I was in a slump. So then these next days, I was trying to focus on just hitting the ball, having some good at-bats, and I was able to hit the ball a little bit harder, put up some runs. And if you guys missed the live stream yesterday, I was able to make the CS division. This game was a little bit prior to. I didn't play any of these games on stream in this video. I wanted to show you this exclusive gameplay for this specific just analyzing hitting a little bit. I was able to capitalize in this inning and score a few runs there, got a couple big hits, and then hit a 2-run shot there with immortal Pablo Sanchez once again. He had, I think, 5 RBIs in this game so far, and the opponent did go ahead and he dashboarded, he quit out of the game. So right here, I was just mentioning that, but my ERA has gone up. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it because my face cam might be in the way. But I'm 212 and 58. I've taken a few disconnects earlier on in the year. You guys know that if you've been following the channel. But definitely had a lot of fun so far. I continue to make a push towards World Series this month. Looking to get those finest cards and just more stubs. I'm kind of going to be showing you guys my stats right here. I'm hitting 279, which is one of my better seasons hitting wise, and honestly I feel like I could be hitting a little bit better. I've made some pretty good swings on the ball, and I've been hitting the ball hard. Just sometimes I hit it right to him, or sometimes I'll line out to the track. I mean, I showed some of the footage in this video, but that's everybody. That happens to everybody. So that's why I think it's a little bit challenging to hit in this game at times. My ERA's in the 4s. It's usually around a 3, so an entire run higher. I wanted to go through some of my orders. I recently picked that Gagne back up. I had some gameplay with him, but I don't think I really explained how I got him. Just from World Series rewards from last month, I sold a couple cards and I was able to get him. And then I also sold that Jacob deGrom. I thought he was a great pitcher for me. Couldn't really get him selected on the mound all that often, but I figured I'd pick up Shohei Ohtani just to add another pitcher / bat to the order if he does get selected to pitch. Because my pitching has struggled a little bit, I figured I would go with the hitter. I was able to hit a little bit with this card. I did have him previously. I bought him for 300,000 subs, and then I sold him for like half of that, and then I bought him back for a little bit more, so probably wasted some stubs there. Not the best stub management in that regard, but it's all right. This late in the year, I mean, this is the team I'm rocking with. I did take out Schwarber. I was kind of struggling with him a little bit, hitting a little bit better with Yogi Berra, believe it or not, so I'm going to go back to Yogi Berra. Let me know what you guys think about the team in the comments. I have Javier Baez at second base. I put him at shortstop the last time. My bullpen's looking good. But I have Javier Baez at second, and then the shortstop at the creative player shortstop, Pablo Sanchez at short. So I'm mixing it up a little bit, just varying the team with as much as I can. But thank you guys for watching. That's going to do it for this video. If you enjoyed, please leave a thumbs up. And thank you guys for all the support lately. I appreciate it. Hopefully I'll see you guys later if everything goes as planned with the live stream. I will see you guys later on Twitch. But until then, next time, guys, peace out.